Hello and welcome to the kickoff call for our 1410 milestone. I'm Grant Hickman, the Senior Product Manager for our Ecosystem Integrations team, and our team is responsible for building strategic integrations, expanding our ecosystem of partners, and facilitating our API strategy across GitLab. In this video, I'll take you through the key priorities that we have for the upcoming milestone. Our themes largely continue from what we were focusing on in 14.9. We're working to improve our Slack integration. For our Jira integration, we're adding a Jira proxy for self-managed users so they can seamlessly use the GitLab for Jira app. And we're focusing on technical debt that spans across usability, security, and compliance. So let's get started. Let's talk about Slack first. We're working to refactor and modernize our Slack integration. In fact, we have multiple paths for integrating GitLab with Slack. But this effort, which will require multiple iterations, is intended to reduce the complexity and combine the features across Slack into a single Slack application and workflow. Last milestone, we worked through two spikes. One spike explored the most iterative way to deliver Slack updates. What is the best approach essentially for releasing features quickly? We considered a self-managed first approach using app manifests and how we might bundle feature releases through to the .com app through Slack's marketplace and approval process. The second spike was focused on access and authentication, what authentication flows and what data or security model is necessary for us to add features like personal DM notifications and link unfurling for private repos. So in 14.10, we identified that the best approach to start down this path, start extending and adding new features, is to migrate the existing GitLab Slack app from a classic app to a granular bot permissions app. So this gives us a few things. Primarily, it means we'll be using the latest and greatest that Slack has to offer, such as their OAuth v2 workflows and their latest webhooks. Additionally, it gives us an app manifest out of the box. And as we clear out the cruft, we'll be able to release a single app that contains all features that we're delivering to both self-managed and .com users. During this initial milestone, initial effort, we'll start by testing the app internally. We'll release this out to our GitLab workspace for dogfooding, and then we'll define a clear migration path or upgrade path for existing Slack app users and start getting this out to users to start downloading and using. And once this is complete, once this initial migration effort has been knocked out, we can focus on the fun stuff like building a delivery path for self-managed users, porting Slack notifications into this new Slack app, and adding link previews for private repos, or providing more granular configuration of notifications for channels as well as DMs. The next area of focus is around our Jira integration. We're nearing the finish line for the Jira proxy for self-managed GitLab users. Last milestone, we finalized the OAuth flow for the GitLab for Jira app, and now we can make this app available for self-managed instances. And to do so, users will need to sign into their self-managed instance to use the app, but we'll deliver the front end from gitlab.com. We'll require the instance to expose their application ID to gitlab.com via an internal API, and we'll be defining this process in this upcoming milestone. And lastly, we're continuing our focus around usability and security improvements. We have a number of issues that will help us to improve usability based on feedback from our system usability survey. We're working on an issue that supports our cross-functional FIPS compliance effort, and that's going to make GitLab more useful for government entities. And we have a few security issues that we'll be addressing as well. So that kind of covers everything that we're focusing on this upcoming milestone. To learn more about what we're doing or to share feedback, you can follow the link that I'll share in the description to view our direction page. We look forward to hearing from you.